When I was in school, I had a teacher who introduced me to James Baldwin. We worked on a lot of his work, and we made work based on his poems and his book, Giovanni's Room. I don't know if you've read it, it's a fantastic book. Anyways, one of his poems that I loved in class was a poem called Some Days. And a few years later, I found on YouTube, Broadway star Audra McDonald had Steve Marzullo, he's a musician in the city. He wrote an arrangement and he wrote music to this poem. I was so excited because I love the poem and I love her, and I've been wanting to share this song for probably 6 years now, and as soon as he asked me, I just thought, you know what, this is a perfect song to share. I think its message sadly is very relevant today as it was when I heard her sing it 5 years ago at a marriage equality rally, and I think it's important to remember that not every day is going to be great, but the days that are great, we have to hold them in our heart and we have to enjoy them while we can, because it's really all we have.
Yes.
Woo, all right. Yeah, let's do it. I'm sorry, I gotta get this up or it'll drive me crazy. Here we go, I'm a tall woman. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it. Thank you. I know, it's weird.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna hold it, I'll hold it. It feels good to hold it.
Girl, we have another one.
No, I'm gonna hold it, it's good.
You sure?
Yes, the universe just wants me to hold it. All right. Some days worry, some days glad, some days more than make you mad. Some days more than shine when you see what's coming on down the line. Some days you say, oh, not me, never. Some days you say, bless God forever. Some days you say, curse God and die. And the day comes when you wrestle with that lie. Some days tussle and some days groan, and some days don't even leave a bone. Some days you hassle alone. I don't know, sister, what I'm saying, nor to no man if he don't be praying. I know that love is the only answer, and the tightrope lover the only dancer. When the lover comes off the rope today, the net which holds him is how we pray, not to gods unknown, but to each other. The falling mortal is our brother. Some days leave, some days grieve, some days you almost don't believe. Some days leave you, some days don't. Some days believe you when you won't. Some days worry, some days mad, some days days more than make you glad. Some days more than shine. Witnesses